case of some Upper Deck Premier 23-24. We are looking for Mr. Connor Bedard. Let's show who's in the break. In our break, we have, Andrew C. with 1 spot, Bill M. with 2, Christopher R. with 1, Craig Y. with 3 spots, Danica S. with 2, David A., David Z. both with 1, Dylan N. with 1, Ethan W. with 1, Jason H. with 2, Joshua K. with 1, Justin B. with 2, Lewis V. with 1 spot there. Mark R. has 5 spots, Michael L., Michael R. both with 1, Mikhail I., Paul M., Robert L., Ross G., Tim A., Tyler W., all with 1 as well. Let's do some randoms. Grab our teams here, go to the random.org, roll it 5 times on the teams. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Panthers on top. Avalanche on the bottom. Interesting. Where are the Sabres and all this? Towards the bottom. Right where they belong.
Yeah, about right.
Right where they belong. And we will grab our names. Good luck, everybody. Dice roll. Roll it 5 times again. 5 times again. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Dylan on top, and Lewis on the bottom.
We'll wave. Yeah, we'll just hold off for a second. What's up? What's the wave?
Grab all this. Come over here and sort it. All right. Mark R. has the Ducks, Danica with the Yotes, Justin with the Bruins, Andrew C. with the Burrs, Robert with the Flames, Michael with the Hurricanes, David with the Blackhawks, Lewis with the Avs, Craig with the Jackets, Jason with the Stars, Bill with the Red Wings, Danica with the Oilers, Dylan with the Panthers, Ross with the Kings, Justin with the Wild, Mark R. with the Canadiens and the Predators, Joshua K. with the Devils, Craig Y. with the Islanders, Tyler with the Rangers, Ethan with the Senators, Christopher R. with the Flyers, Paul M. with the Pens, Craig Y. with the Sharks, Mikhail with the Kraken, Mark R. with the Blues and the Lightning, Jason H. with the Leafs, Bill M. with the Canucks, David A. with the Knights, Michael R. with the Caps, and Tim A. with the Jets. All right.
Let's good luck, everybody.
Right into this. There they are. All right, good luck, guys.
I'm excited for this. They were hitting some awesome
Yeah,
stuff
they were-
out in Fanatics yesterday.
Yeah, they were hitting some good stuff in Fanatics yesterday from this. So
Let's keep it rolling in here today.
great. These are just stuck in there. Thank you. All right. I'm not doing this today. We're not doing this today, John. Don't have the patience.
Are the chest pains still there?
No.
Okay, good.
Chest pains are diluting. They're still kind of there. Still kind of there. But we persevere, John. We move on.
I believe in you, Stoop.
Survive in advance is where we're at
Survive
right
in
now.
advance.
Survive in advance. It is March Madness time. All right, here we go. Our first box.
Adapt, achieve, overcome.
That's right.
Let's go.
Starting off here with a little Rupe Heinz to 35. Rupe Heinz to 35 there. 31 of 35 on the Rupe Heinz. It's a good start. And we got a little 101, so we'll save that for the end. John Beecher. John Beecher to 399. And how about a little Billy Sweezy RPA for the Jackets, who's got Columbus Craig. Craig Y with the Billy Sweezy RPA. Nice 3-color patch there to get us started. And, of course, not a 23-24 break without some Luke Hughes. Luke Hughes on the patch to 299. And Yuri Patera on the forefront to 299. And we're starting off with a 101.
Come on.
How about Fraser Minton?
There we go.
Fraser Minton rookie auto for the Maple Leafs. Who's got Toronto?
Jason H.
Jason H.
Awesome hit,
Great
Jason.
hit. Starting off with a little Frazier Minton 1 of 1. First box of the day, guys. Off to a fast start.
Yeah, no, I know.
There we go. Frazier Minton 1 of 1 rookie auto to get us started there. All right. Hop into box number 2.
Oh, good. Yeah, thank you.
Remember, guys, if you guys are in the break, let us know first name, last initial. We like having the live viewers for the group breaks. All right, got a little thickie in there. Miro Heiskanen. Okay, Jet Greaves. Jet Greaves on the rookie auto. Little quad patch there. That is $2.99. Got a Tyson Forrester to 49 there on the red. Save the thick for the last. Gino on the premier attractions. All right, Mike L. Mike L is in here over on the YouTube side. Mike L. Where you at? Where is... You have the Hurricanes. All right, there's Gino to 99. And there's our guy, Global Nobility.
There he is.
On the Rasmus Dahlin.
Shout out to Anthony.
I'm going to try to combine stuff here.
All right, and our thickie here.
Good, how are you?
Ballo John Beecher on the Premier Focus. On the Premier Focus RPA. John Beecher to 175. He's got a clean auto. Beecher's got a clean auto. For Boston. That's for Justin B. That was terrible.
tough.
That was terrible. It wasn't even tough. That was just downright bad. Got a couple of thick ones in here. Bring this one up. Ah, there he is. Mr. Jack Eichel. You know, couldn't stand being booed. Let a bottom feeder live in his head rent free. Him and the whole team. Jack Eichel on the patch. Wyatt Johnston on the Premier 265. Wyatt Johnston.
It's Jack Awful. That's
Yeah.
right, JK.
Thank you, JK. Ken Johnston. Ken Johnson's really good. Ken Johnson's really good. That is on the red auto there. Not numbered. Still a nice one to get, though.
Right? Because we were gonna run out.
What?
We're gonna run out.
There's Devin. Little Devin Levi.
Put 5 on the invoice.
Devin Levi to $3.99.
All of them, because go here. I put 2 more here. Go to the next 6.
Stoop. Saying Bobby Witt isn't the second best player. Mookie Betts should be higher. I'm on the list.
You just made the list.
No, but these are... So these
All right. How about a Braden Shen? Star auto patch. 4 color patch there.
So
I
here,
would go
hold on.
through
I'll
and
show
put
you.
them all on one because I think that we're clearing the run.
I'm sorry. Mookie's really good. So is Bobby. I'm not saying this is no Bobby slander. JOH, you might take it as Bobby slander, but it is not Bobby
See,
slander.
Bobby Witt is my guy. I think that
Bobby's great.
he's the second best player in the league.
38 of 49. Really?
If it's like...
Okay.
Maybe third. Actually, I'd say probably Shohei, Judge, and then Bobby.
Okay.
Can you update that quantity?
Okay.
Yeah, I can update.
We got a duel Devils. This is going to be the Hughes
Put it on
brothers.
before I get to it, 'cause I'm going one break at a time.
It's the only one
No.
that
Luke
I
Hughes
know.
and Simone Nemec
Awesome patches.
on the dual rookie patch tacular.
That's sick.
They're already on.
Go to-
Okay.
go to here.
6,
6, 7.
All right. Luke Hughes and Simone Nemec.
10. Did I do any more?
17 of 25 going to the Devils. Joshua K.
No.
Very nice.
So 8,
Okay.
But 5 are already on.
And I would add 5 more.
So just add 5 more.
This has been a good case so far. We started with 101.
Somebody will buy a couple.
Well, you already knew that going in, JOH. Yeah, this is not new information. This is not new information.
Just make
Why
sure
don't we just put a case on and take out those 5?
you gotta
Yeah.
do it as the stock. So like,
Oh.
Let's
I
keep it
got you.
rolling. I love this product.
can't
This
put it
design
Same.
is so
I meant the-
nice.
Same.
I meant the invoice that you're holding. What if you change that to a case? The invoice you made to just hold.
Oh,
you have to
Chara.
put it on as
There's
a
a
case, it has to
throwback.
go as a case.
Chara on the global nobility. Said the kid to 299.
NHL 11 legend.
Who's that?
Chara.
Oh yeah. Simon Holmstrom on the rookie auto. Milos Kelemen to 399. And Will Cooley on the RPA. Will Cooley on the RPA there. That is to 249 for the Rangers. That is for Tyler W. Slaff. And 75. On the forefront, Connor Zary.
Customer service ones have to be emailed.
Connor Zary, 17 of 75.
Nah, okay.
On the forefront patch.
This guy usually comes in. I can email him. Just put it
Very
in
nice.
I'll take care of that. Thank you.
And then there's that other one, I guess.
All right, halfway through. Halfway through our case here. Or this is officially the halfway mark, I should say. It's been a good start. This has been a good start.
Good start.
Jeez.
I think we're looking for a nuke still.
We hit a 101 already. I think you're
That's
right,
true.
though, John. I think we can do a little bit better.
I think we can do a little bit better. We
can-
always aim for the moon.
Well, like I always say, John, we've done good, but we can always do better. All right. Bergie. Patrice Bergeron to 25.
Try now.
Patrice Bergeron to 25. Aiden McDonough on the rookie auto. Aiden McDonough, rookie auto. Aaron Rodgers.
Turned down 25 mil from the Steelers.
Really Greg to 199. Is he done then? Like,
Yeah, I feel like. how
oh,
can you
this is
turn down-
cool. Hand numbered 24 of 24. Oh, that's so cool.
That is awesome.
Alexander Barbanov on the mega patch. Look at this, Steve.
That's sweet.
Hand numbered 24 of 24.
Can you come here real quick?
Sick piece of the chest logo there for the Sharks.
I want to put 5 more.
On the mega patch. That's sick.
There's only 1 box available.
That's really cool.
There we go.
And there's Tucky. He's fun. Tuck's really fun to talk to. I've met him a couple times.
That's awesome.
I've met him a couple times at the Chicklets Cup when they had it here in Buffalo. He's really fun to talk to. He roasts Biz all the time. It's great. It's fantastic.
He
Which
seems like an awesome guy.
everybody roasts Biz, so. And Bobby McMahon. Leafs kind of eating here in this first half of the case. Bobby McMahon on the RPA. You can see a little piece of the crest there. That's really cool. Nice Bobby McMahon RPA to just 65, 30 of 65. All right, second half of our case. Let's get it.
Come on. Let's heat it up.
That was a good first half.
Good first half. Now let's give the case a nice halftime speech.
Yes,
Pumped up for the second half.
of course. Let's close this out.
Clear
Close
eyes,
out.
full hearts, can't lose.
So, if Aaron Rodgers turned down the Steelers, are they drafting a quarterback,
they've got to.
or are they gonna roll with Mason Rudolph?
No shot they're rolling with Mason.
Are you
Rudolph.
sure? He led them to the playoffs, John.
Was this one in here too?
Zach Wierenski to 299. Bring our back two forward. There's Simone Nemec. And Mo Sider on the Global Nobility.
Water day, Steve?
Alex LaFerriere on the forefront to 299. Tyson Forrester. Tyson Forrester's our auto there. First auto. Ridley Gregg on the Premier Rookie to 65. Ridley Gregg on the Premier Rookie to 65. All right. Flourishing talent. Oh, JJ the Turkey.
There we go.
JJ the Turkey. John Jason Paterka there. I love his auto. The JJ within the 77 is so sick. 23 of 99, JJ Paterka on the Flourishing Talent. He'll be traded. He's a nice trade piece. JJ the Turkey. Oh, Paterka there. All right. We got a couple thick ones again.
No, JZ, I haven't gotten too many Penguins yet.
We have hit a Sid and we did hit a Geno. Can't find any news about Rodgers and the Vikings moving on from him in the last 24 hours. Tyson Forrester. Mitch Marner to 299. Oh, Jay-Z right on cue. Jay-Z right on cue. How about a little Chris Letang auto?
There we go.
Chris Letang on the auto there. Unnumbered. Chris Letang auto. Right on cue, Jay-Z. Tyson Forrester to 399. Ooh, wait, hold on. Star auto patch for the Capitals. Who's a star for the Capitals, John?
Could it
be our guy?
Could it be our guy? Come on.
Could it be our guy?
Come on.
It sure is.
Wow.
Alexander Ovechkin, 6 of 15 on the Star auto patch.
There we go.
The Great 8.
Michael R.
The Great 8, 6 of 15. So close to the jersey match.
That is a sick hit. Wow.
So close to the jersey match. Ovi on the Star auto patch. That is so sick. Let's go. The Great 8. Oh, no,
Oh,
David.
no.
I had to
You're
deposit-
pointing all Montana, right?
I had it deposited, there, so I was just like, I'm just gonna do it. I had
15 of
deposited,
25. Cam Atkinson, that's a cool patch. Cam Atkinson on the jumbo patch there. That's cool.
I'll show you what I cooked last night.
Who's got Washington?
That's delicious.
Michael R.
Michael R.
Michael
This
R.
is a beautiful card. Wow.
That is a super sick OV. That is a super sick OV. Okay, John, spoken into existence.
From
Couldn't.
existence. Second half is cooking.
Second half is cooking so far. Oh, Sonny, is that you?
That's my final.
Let's go, Sonny.
go.
Always pass.
Let's go, Sonny.
That's awesome.
Yeah, that is a sick OV.
What I got today.
It's a nice OV 3-color patch there.
My product for today.
Nice time to get that. Sonny, is that a hold until he breaks the record, or is that a hold forever?
More ambitious one.
Morning, Jut.
Morning, Jut. How we doing?
And then these are the three.
Say his name and he appears. That's right.
I probably put a couple more in Houston. I really don't know
Austin Stashius.
Murder. SIU. We can't score.
Samuel Bulduck.
How you guys-
Holding.
if you can
Hey, let's go. Love to see it.
That's awesome.
That should be
score. You're gonna get killed.
Rupe Heinz.
How's Premiere so far?
You want to just show him what
Yes.
we just hit?
Yeah, it's going
That
pretty
guy's
good.
pretty, that guy's pretty
Yeah, this
good.
guy's decent.
That guy's pretty good.
The grade 8?
Oh, yeah. Ready for March Madness to start. You and me both, Jut. First auto here. We got a Bruin. Rick Middleton. All right, we're going a little old school here.
Just let me know.
Rick Middleton.
I don't.
On the Premier Precipice. Morning, Doc.
Morning, Doc.
And how about a little Stanislav Svozil up to 65? And oh, look at that. That is a sick patch.
That's awesome.
Oh, that is.
Leo Carlson. A little bit of the logo there. That's a shoulder patch. Yeah, that's shoulder patch. That is sick. Who's got the Ducks? Mark R. Leo Carlson on the RPA. Little shoulder patch action there. 2 of 35. That is sick. That's
awesome.
disgusting. All right, second half of the case is cooking right now.
Premier is cooking.
Yeah, Premier's hot. John, you called it though. Second half of this
Not
case
second
has
half.
been. We've hit a couple of burrs so far, Doc. We've hit a couple of burrs. That's sick. We've hit a couple burrs.
That was an awesome patch. I think Anaheim has some
Ovi
of
and
the best
Leo are both
patches.
SP, I think. Love to hear it. I would assume there's not a ton of Ovi stuff.
Hey, Sean.
They ripped 11 cases yesterday on Fanatics. Oh, speaking of, there we go. Speaking into existence again, we got Gino. Gino on the patch. Fraser Minton on the rookie patch. Jared McCann to 299. First auto here for the Canadiens. Nick Suzuki. Nick Suzuki for the Canadiens. Logan Cooley to 399. Will Cooley to 399 for the Rangers. Oh, Vinny Desharnais, RPA. Vinny Desharnais on the RPA. That's a sick 3-color patch again there. To 249 for Edmonton, who's got the Oilers. Danica. Danica there on the Vinny Desharnais to 249. Little RPA action for us. All right, last box.
Come on, let's get some
Also,
last
good
box
morning,
Magic.
Lakeside.
Morning, Lakeside.
Didn't say good morning to you, so good morning, Lakeside.
Let's finish off straws. It's been a nice case.
Yeah, let's finish this up. Come on. It's been a really good case. First box we had a 1-on-1, and it's just kind of gone up from there. Ovi getting a really sick Leo Carlson shoulder patch. This has been a very solid case. All right, Simone Edvinsson. Simone Edvinsson on the rookie patch there. Alex Newhook. Alex Newhook to 299. Chris Osgood. There's a
There
throwback.
we go.
There's a throwback. Chris Osgood for the Red Wings to 50. On the forefront, Chris Osgood on the auto. He's got a clean auto. He's got a clean. Yeah, he's got a clean sig. Chris Osgood. Yeah, there's a big throwback. That's cool. Nikita Nestorenko there to 399. Oh no. Oh no.
Oh, what do we got?
Oh, we got a Blackhawk. We got David Gusted. We got Gusted.
We got Gusted.
David Gus, small touch of red there to make it a 3-color RPA. David Gus to 249 for Chicago. Not the Blackhawk rookie that we're looking for on the RPA. And our last one here, we got another Capital. Capital Gear. Oh God. Can we do it again?
Come on, let's do it again.
Can we double dip on the OV? Can we double dip Ovi here? Oh my lord!
What?
On the Premier Gear, 7 of
Wow.
10. Alex Ovechkin.
That's
We hit
disgusting.
an OV patch auto earlier.
I heard.
Wow.
That's nasty.
And then we hit a Leo too.
Probably
Shoulder
game.
patch.
Oh, I was watching because I
Yeah,
could see it right
that's
out the window.
disgusting.
That's probably a game used too.
That is
should
so
say in the.
So 9.
Did you say OV patch auto?
Yeah, we did hit one of
Only
those
patch
earlier.
auto and
Do you want to do?
Did you darken your hair?
We hit that. Oh, that is sick.
wow.
Me noticing again.
That is sick.
That's sick.
Michael
yeah.
R.
R.
Make
What
sure
a
you-
break.
make sure you
Michael R.
If I do 9, there's 5.
Wait, hang on.
All Thursday.
Wellness check on Michael R. He was sweating after the auto.
Yeah.
Doubling up here on the OV. Michael R. Are you still with us, or have you transcended reality? Have you gone into a new dimension for us?
The
That
OV
is
realm.
so the OV realm.
He was living in the OV realm.
Again, 7. So close to hitting the number match.
Yeah. Okay. All right. At low stack, I told you I'm just gonna put on this one. The limited
Wellness check, please.
But if there's a
Can we get a wellness check?
put on, I'll let you know.
Is my guy still? Are you
But
still
I
with
added
us?
all the limited.
The auto or the?
Look through the other ones. All Thursday though. I'll be-
All right.
How many goals away is he? 7?
Yes.
3:30 start time.
7 to
There's the
tie. I think
auto.
8 to break.
Okay.
You want? There's the other one. Whenever you want it. All right, guys. Thank you so much for selling this breakout. That was.
That was a lot of fun.
I think that was a good case. That was a fantastic case. Thank you guys for selling that out. Much appreciated as always.